Hey Alex, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with you guys last week, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and quick. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online and build up that customer base. So with that, let me get started. Your website's put together really well. I love the fact that you guys are a veteran-owned business. Thank you for your service. You have your free inspections, which form submit, click to call. Your the color scheme matches. Everything's done pretty well. You have quite a bit of content throughout your site. The one thing I noticed, and I was looking at what you were ranking for, and obviously you're ranking really well in Deerfield Ranch and doing a great job there. There's not a ton of volume in a lot of the things that you're getting, but you are getting quite a bit of volume for like water removal. Deerfield, you're getting 25 clicks a month. Sewage cleanup, 4.5. Mold remediation, 4.5. So you are getting some volume for a variety of different things. The one thing I noticed though is that in some of the bigger markets like Palm Beach, for instance, your closest keyword that you're ranking for is on the 5th page, or Boca Raton, you are on the 2nd page for a couple of things, or for one thing. But again, you're just too far down to really get a lot of traffic. As you can see, it's your water damage, your flood damage, mold remediation pages that are ranking there. So my tip here would be to create, my first tip would be to create uh, content or back pages or location pages for these areas that you rank for. So Boca Raton, Delray Ranch, Hillsborough, Broward, Deerfield, Coral Springs, Palm Beach. Create, specific location pages for these cities and work on ranking those specifically. And when you do add those pages, you want a lot of content on them, and you do want those keywords that you're going to, try to rank for that are buyer specific keywords. So, say I wanted to rank for water damage restoration in Palm Beach, right? Again, I would add a page that's specific to Palm Beach, have that water damage restoration in Palm Beach as a heading, so a couple places throughout the content, save an image as that keyword, and then when Google crawls your site, they see that you have that keyword verbatim in a couple of different places, and it allows you to rank faster and more efficiently. So really important to have those keywords verbatim throughout your content and in a couple of different places. So that would be one of my definitely would be one of my tips. And if you can see here, whereas Deerfield, water damage cleanup, Deerfield, where are you ranking for that? This is specific to Boca Raton. Water removal, Deerfield, you're ranking, number one, you're getting 25 hits a month. You could easily be in the 10th spot getting the same amount of volume because there's so much volume here, a month for West Palm Beach. And the same thing kind of with Boca Raton. As you can see here, 100 searches a month. For Boca Raton, you could probably be in the 4th or 5th spot and get the same amount of volume. So, uh, you know, definitely would be my first tip is to continue to grow that out. My second tip would be to continue to grow out your Google business profile. And, obviously this is in Deerfield. You're probably not going to show up in like Boca Raton or West Palm Beach, but, you know, building this up, it can get a lot of traffic through your Google business profile as well. Sometimes they get 24 to 40% of the search volume. So, for instance, if you're talking about this West Palm Beach keyword, these companies that are ranking here, there's 200 and no 450 searches a month. So over 100, like 110 searches a month are getting pulled by these two. Uh, no, even more than that, like 180 searches a month are getting pulled by these 4 Google business profiles here. So it's a great way to get, phone calls and people to your website by ranking through that. And then, how you kind of really build this up, you want to add reviews. If you can get 1 review or 2 reviews a week, you'll be at 50 or 100 reviews every year. And there's a variety of different ways to do that. For time within this video, I won't get through it, but feel free to reach out and I'll give you a couple of different strategies that we use that can potentially add reviews every week. And then make sure all this information is pretty consistent throughout the web. Anywhere you have a directory or something, you want these like your hours. If your website or if your Yelp page or what have you says that you're not open 24 hours, that inconsistency Google doesn't like. They want to see that people can get that information pretty much anywhere they go, and on whatever platform they can get the correct and accurate information. And then save photos. So again, if I'm wanting to rank for water damage restoration in West Palm Beach, I would save a photo as that, and I might, geotag it as this location, and Google will feel that you did a something within a service within that location. So really important to geotag and save photos as keywords, and also reviews and the consistency and information. And then last but not least, continue to build up the strength of your site. And how you do that is by just adding referring domains that are sending links back to your site. And specifically, do follow links. You want all types of referring domains, but do follow links are the ones that send you power. So, here you have 38 do follow links that are sending power to your site. This is what it looks like numerically. And this is 911 Restoration West Palm Beach. They're ranking high in West Palm Beach, obviously, and they don't have as much going on. Their site is a little bit stronger than yours in the DR, a little bit weaker in the UR, the domain rating and URL rating, and they have about the same amount of do follow links. So, you wouldn't have to do too much probably to start really pushing yourself up that rank and up that ladder. So, I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's been informative. If you'd like to know more, like I said, please feel free to reach out, and my contact information is in the email. We'd love your feedback either way. I do also have a link to my Google Calendar. Myself or my business partner Jackie would love to get in contact with you at whatever time works for you. So with that, have a great day and God bless. Bye.